Seems legit to me. Hello! Welcome to Bethesda's stream. I had to whistle. It was a preview so that I could know what was happening. And now Bethesda has finished. They're done. Rage 2 was in it. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. And now we are going to be talking about Bethesda's E3 coverage. Today, Todd Howard opened it. Couldn't believe it. Todd Howard opened the Bethesda 2019 stream, and he was pretty honest. He said he was sorry for what they did. He wanted to move forward. He was very much listening, and I've never seen Todd Howard have that look on his face, like very concerned. He has always gone to the stage, been very enthusiastic, very, charismatic, and this is the first time he's gotten like a, he's never been, like, I guess, humbled before in any way, or at least not in this way. He's humbled by the amount of, love he's gotten for his game. And this is the first time he made something that's flopped to the degree that it has, or has gotten as much hate that it has. So I'm sure other games have that he has made, but this is to such a crazy degree that they are completely changing what they're doing in Fallout 76. They're giving people what they want. I know there's small incremental changes that people want, but yeah, this is something that needs to be addressed, something that he did address, and I like that in a way. So he was honest. I don't care about Fallout 73. They talked about Blades. I downloaded it, wasn't able to play it. Whatever. Ghostwire Wise Tokyo looked great. That was one of my favorite parts of the press conference. I thought it was super funny. I really, really liked that. Elder Scrolls Online, the guy who does it, okay, I'll talk about that later. I don't care about that. Wolfenstein looked great and Doom looked great. So for first impressions, those look great. I still kind of think Xbox did kind of a better conference. Believe it or not, I think Bethesda dipped really low, but then came up really high. So it was kind of Xbox, like usual, just kind of skirted the line, and Bethesda was just like, and it's just like, why do y'all need a press conference? You're only going to show off like a couple of games, and you're going to show mobile games I don't care about. And that happens every year. They show mobile games I don't care about. I kind of care about Blades. I really care about Blades on the Switch. But yeah, first impressions, it was okay. Nick said, why are we having this conference? I thought that was funny. I thought that was interesting. And I'm excited for Ubisoft, because all they can do is better than this. I actually really like the few of Ubisoft's press conferences. They keep things kind of fun and interesting. I'm not sure about, I forgot who else is going, but Ubisoft's who I'm going to be looking for tomorrow. Since I'm going to be working tomorrow, I'm going to give my impressions of both streams tomorrow, towards the end of the day, probably at like 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And then on Tuesday night, it'll be me, Nick, and David talking about everything that's going on. And it'll be interesting, and it'll have more to add. And I'll be able to talk in depth about all of these streams. But yeah, Bethesda. It wasn't the worst. I feel like last year's was probably worse than this one's. Yeah, but this one, Doom Eternal looks great. Wolfenstein Youngblood I can't wait. I hope it really is split screen co-op, but I don't know. So I'm excited to see what happens. And thank you for watching Gamer Review. Please like, share, and what you see, and tell me what you think. And I'll see you tomorrow night for the other E3 things that are happening, and be able to discuss in more detail on Tuesday.